What's up, guys? I'm going to talk a little bit about trusting yourself because you know what's best for you. In life, there are a lot of times where we get opinions from different people, especially when we're doing something that's a little bit different than the average and not normal. We get opinions, we get questioned, we are misunderstood, and I just want to talk today and say that you know what is best for you. You have to expect that people are going to give their opinions when you are starting to lead a life that is different than the normal, different than average. When you want more for yourself, a lot of people are going to share their thoughts about what you're doing, and some people are going to tell you it's not possible, but more often than not, we're going to get opinions saying like, what if it doesn't work out? What are you going to do? And all this stuff. And I just want to tell you today that you know what is best for you. If you know that, if you believe that you have to make a jump, you need to go into a different environment, you need to make a change in your life, then do it. Because ultimately, you know yourself better than anyone else. So you know better than anyone else what is best for you, what you need to do, what needs to be done in order for you to progress. There's something that I heard a few weeks ago from Steve Jobs. I believe it was actually from his commencement speech at Harvard. And he said that while he was creating Apple, he would ask himself every day, he would look in the mirror and ask himself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And he said that when the answer was no, too many days in a row, that is when he knew it was time to make a change, and so he would make a change. Now, I believe that a lot of people, if they ask themselves that question, the answer would be no for a lot of days in a row, for too many days in a row. And most people would want to make a change, but I don't think most people would make a change. And that's where you have to really think about what is best for you and make that change in your life. Whatever that change may be, only you know that. And that change doesn't just happen in an instant. Like you need to spend time with yourself in silence with your own thoughts and really think, what is best for me? What change do I have to make in my life in order for me to be happy, in order for me to get to my goals, in order for me to make progress every single day? I think that asking yourself, if today were your last day, would you want to do what you are about to do today, is one of the most powerful questions that you can ask yourself. And that answer is not always going to be yes. But I think that when that answer is no too many times in a row, that is when you need to make the change. You need to just jump. You need to take the leap. And people are going to call you crazy sometimes because some of those changes that you have to make in your life are big. They're big. They're against the norm. They're changes that would make some people look at you and say that you're crazy and question you and question your decisions and question your life and question your path. But you know when you have to make a change in your life. You know when you have to take that jump. So my advice is just take it. Take it because you know what's best for you. A lot of people talk about how they wish they would do this or they want to do this, but most people don't do that. And you need to just get out there and take that jump, take that leap and lead your life into a different direction. And like I said, you're going to get questioned. People are going to call you crazy, but if nobody calls you crazy, then you don't have a good story. Like all successful people are misunderstood until they win. And even after they win, they are oftentimes still misunderstood. So the only person who needs to understand what you're doing is you. That's it. You're the only person who has to understand the decisions that you're making, the actions that you're taking, the life that you're living. Everybody's going to die one day. If you live the life that you don't want to live, that is a life unfulfilled. And it is not a life that I'm interested in living. So you need to expect that throughout your journey, there are going to be people who call you crazy. There's going to be people who question you, who believe that your decisions are leading you towards failure. But you're the only person who needs to see your vision. Everybody has a unique vision. And that's why only you can see your vision, because it's unique, it's special, it's yours, it's your own. So other people aren't going to understand your vision. They're not going to understand you. And truthfully, You're the only one who has to understand any of it. So just live a life that you want to live. Don't live a life that other people push on you. Live your own life. Make your own decisions. Make your own choices. Take action upon your thoughts and your beliefs. And just make your vision a reality. So yeah, that's all I really got. But the moral of it all is that you know what is best for you. So do what you know you need to do.